Let's run it back. Let's see. Yes. Really quick turnaround. Let's skip this. And let's see what we can get. Anything good in here? Judgment would not be bad if we get a good hit. And then I could maybe wheel. Devil on the 7 is not bad. Let's use the Judgment. That's pretty good. +3 mult. Yeah, I'll make the gold card. +3, that's good. Reassurance. So I think if I draw, I'd rather just play this because I know this will win. I am not 100% sure if the full house wins, but if that's about a ×2, be like a ×1.75, and this is probably looking at about a little under 300. I'd guess it would win. Let's just play the 4 of a kind because that would win anyway without the Joker. So, okay, we can actually start getting other Jokers that aren't eternal. Card sharp, that's good. Doing this because I'm pretty sure I can play 4 cards. Yeah. What a great start. I have $0, which isn't great, but Golden Joker, I can play pairs. Abstract Joker is now up to +12. So I should be able to play pairs the entire time. I'm going to move this. Let's see. Can I play 4 of them? I think so. If I can draw my cards. 7? Cool. Yeah, 1 should win, and then I'll get... I guess I profited $1 from that. It's flush now. This might be worth selling. I think it will be. Let's open this. Maybe a hermit or another gold card. All right. I'll use the fool for the gold so I can place it on something that I already have. I'm looking for money or lucky cards. I have more 6s, but for the sake of it, I'll do 1 on each. And that'll be it. So, can I even play a flush with these? I could play 1, 2, 3. I could do it with diamonds, but that'd be kind of hard to draw. I think I'm gonna sell this. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait because the +3 might be too good for me to want to pass up. Let's do this. Okay, pair is about 300. Let's make this, and then this pair should win. I do want to sell that. Cool. All right, sweet. And then the $4. So I should have a good amount of money. 25. Bull is good. Goes pretty well with Golden Joker. Jolly Joker +8. I think I definitely want the bull. And I have a chance of drawing both of these and then getting up to $25 for interest. This is enticing, but I don't think I need it. Also, Jolly Joker is enticing because it's actually +11 with the Abstract Joker. I am gonna pass because with this, let's say pairs, and if I'm playing pairs and I got 2 7s, it's about 14. So that'd be 24 chips. That is almost a times 1.5. So I think I would just save my money here. That will win. Okay. That's not bad. I didn't think that would hit. So my discards, let's use Judgment. Just see what we can get. Sure. I mean, that's good. This is the last one. Okay. I think I'd save my money and I get Wasteful. Wasteful is good just for drawing my cards. Like I have 15 of my 15 cards out of my deck are useful. But extra hand size. There's a chance that's that. So I'm actually gonna. Yeah, let's discard. And let's play this pair. See what this does. It's 1,000 without the card sharp. So with the card sharp. Okay, I can get rid of these. 7. Let's do this. So if I play all 3 of these, I know that one of them is going to be a 7. This is probably a 6 though, just because this is a diamond. And because I know... I'd be surprised if this was a 7. But I'm going to play these, and that'll win. Cool. Alright. We're looking pretty good right now with the bull. That's a good X-mult. I think even with that being an X-mult, I don't want to do that. I don't know if I have good enough security of drawing my 6s and 7s for a pair each time. And this is incentivized to make my deck bigger and not being able to play what I can only play right now. So I think I'll end up saving my money. This also makes that 70 chips. Let's just see what this looks like. 1,500 without the card sharp. Cool. This should win. Did not get a gold card. That's okay. 10K with lucky hit. That's pretty good. Paint. I'm gonna open this because juggler is not necessary. Rocket is pretty good. I think I like that more right now for money wise. Paintbrush would just replace the juggler. And I think I liked how that was looking. It will be less chips for the bull, but that's probably okay. Let's discard all of these. Let's also discard these. I'd like to keep the 7 if possible. I'm safe that... Okay, that's good. Alright. 53. I'm gonna buy this. See if we can get something good in here. Like a strength. Turn the 4s into 5s. Then I'd have 7 5s. And if I can use the full, I can get more 6s. I think I like that. Could make another gold card, but I think I have enough. I think I have 2. Yeah. And having the good security will be good because this boss is really hard. 3 of a kind. Okay, I'm going to play the pair because I'm pretty sure this would also win. Okay. So if that was about 2,000 the times, well, that'd be 5,700, which will be enough. Is it worth using the strength on this 6 and this 4? I can get an extra 5, and then I have 6 5s, and then, no, 8 5s, and then 8 7s, and it makes the strength better in the future, but not really good right now. I think I'm going to do this, and this should win. Great. Rocket got better. That's probably the hardest boss that I'm going to find this entire game. 7 plus 31 chips. I like the bull. Maybe I can get an emulate with good hit. Nope. Gold seal on the 7. Red seal on the 7. I don't think the red seal is going to be useful, but I think the gold seal is pretty good. I think I'll open this too. Not the 1 reroll. Worth it? Sure. What tags would I skip for? I would skip for an economy tag, which would give me $40. Let's use... not yet. For the sake of this, let's do this. And pair. Okay. Let's discard these. The chance I draw another 5 is pretty high. Yeah. Well, what am I discarding for even? Another pair so I don't have to use the strength yet? Yeah, that's probably worth it. Another pair. Let's discard these. I do have the security of that. Right, I'm starting to get Abstract Joker is not cutting it as a base malt. I might need an Ectoplasm or better plus malt. 186 chips is pretty good. I like Hieroglyph because I'm not using all of my hands necessarily. Let's use this for the pair. That's good if that's what I'm wanting to play, which I think that's at this point what I'm going for. Let's Hermit. Let's fool the Hermit. That's good. Alright. Golden Joker being eternal at this point is not great. I could get Hieroglyph. Maybe I wait one. That would lose me again. One more. Alright. I'm gonna buy this. And I want to see. Let's keep the 5 just in case. Let's keep the 5. Let's play the 6s. This might just win. Almost. Sevens. Sweet. Alright. That gives me good. I'm trying to think. So using the Hieroglyph gives me $1 extra and a little less security. It will make Rocket better over time, which will give me more money. Let's see. All these I don't need. Let's open this. Yep. That's good. So 3 of a kind would be nice if I don't have to get rid of my 1 pair level. Also looking at Supernova in the future because I'm playing only pairs. But I think for this one, 3 of a kind works. There we go. Sweet. And I got both of my gold cards. 13K with the 3 of a kind. I would love to get Supernova. That would be great. Now Rocket is at $5. Maybe switch into 4 of a kind. I like buying that just in case. Let's see if we can get an Ectoplasm. Incantation. It's probably about a 30 to 40% chance of getting a 6 or a 7. And what is that? A 1 in 9 chance of getting rid of our best 7. I think I skip here. See if we can get a pair or a 4 of a kind. Neither. I guess full house. Yeah. And then I like my jokers. I'm gonna take the tarot card merchant. Reroll voucher. Sure. let's see. Let's just use these on that. Cool. I'm thinking of using my strength soon. I might have held it for too long because it does mean I can't get any strengths in the future. Yeah, let's use this right here, right now. And use these on the 7s. Oh, what a beautiful play. Only playing one pair, not bad. I do get a few extra dollars. Blackboard times 3. Let's see. I have a lot of diamonds, and not being able to really throw in any other card probably makes blackboard impossible. Let's do the 4 of a kind, just because the what is that? The 4 of the kind planet card upgrades it so much more than what the Mercury card does for the pair, and I like that. I think that playing 4 of a kind is probably what I want to do in the future, maybe with our 6s, because we have 10 of them. Let's reroll once. Yeah. Hermit. Cool. Wow. Great shot. One more? Nah, I got too greedy. All right, let's see. That is rough. Flint, not a good boss. Let's play a pair. See what the pair can do. All right, that's pretty good. No. Fives. Cool. All right, we got a bunch of 6s now. Which makes me want to play this just to see what this will score. $15K, no card sharp. So the trick with playing the 4 of a kind is that it will be really good if I can play 2 of them each round. There's a chance I won't be able to, but I think it's worth trying to get more 6s. I have 12 6s now. That's really good. That means I can almost for sure play 1 each round. Abstract Joker just got like 2/3 better. What a great hit. Right. Let's discard these. Yes. Anything? Star I probably don't need. Let's play this pair. Or see what this pair looks like with the new Abstract Joker, 7K. That means another pair is going to win. So I'm going to do this and hope for a money hit. I got the mult hit. That's good. That was 41. Rocket, $7 now. Telescope. Okay, I think I'm going to fully commit to going 4 of a kind now. Long term, because Flint, one of the worst bosses for 4 of a kind, just because of leveling these up. I mean, that is like a 4x cut when both of these are halved. So I don't think I want this, because I would much rather get, I guess I'd get the pair anyway, just in case I need to play one. Let's use this. I have a lot of money. That's not great. Well, I think the only thing I would get rid of is for another X mult, which, like this. Okay. That makes my money worse and will make the bowl worse. I'm gonna say it's okay. Stone on a jack. Yeah. And now let's see what this looks like. with no card sharp. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter as much because I got the lucky hit, but I'm at 42K. Not bad. Money. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. Supernova. That's what I was looking for, but it's not even better than this. And with it being a rental and it being imperishable, I definitely don't take that. I will open this and hope for nothing. One more? Yes. Okay, sweet. Let's get rid of the 4 and the 2. Let's use this. I'll use the 4 of a kind. I will sell. I will use. Alright. Mistake. I should have used the Jupiter and then use the Mars so that if I got a full, I would have the better hit instead of the flush, which I don't care about. Let's just discard this. I think I'd like getting out of this quickly. 30K? Sweet. I think the pair wins here. If not, another pair would win. That for sure won. Alright. Constellation. Scaling X-Mult. That's good. Let's get pair, I guess. Cool. Pair again. Cool. One more. One more. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna hope to get something better. Raised Fist is not great for what I'm doing right now. I could use this, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I'll keep the 5s. This won't win unless I get one of those lucky hits. I guess I can discard this anyway. Let's see what this looks like. I did get the plus 20 mult. Alright, pair will win. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 6s. I can put the 6s and make them into 7s. Nice. That's a lot. Come on. Alright. I guess we'll go Venus, then Pluto. Sure. Last thing I used was I guess if I get a full in here, I'm punished. That's good. Maybe Priestess? Strength. I make 7s, because these are good 7s. These are really good 7s. Let's get the grabber. Cool. Reroll once. $40. What am I missing out on? A shop worth of Constellation. That gives me 80 chips. 80 chips with the 4 of a kind. I mean, right now, this is kind of a like a ×2. If you think about it, like if I have, like, let's just say I'm having like 250. If it'd be like 230. If I have 230, and this is also about 230, that would just be like a ×2. I think I'm not going to take the $40. I like the idea of being able to... Ooh, that's good. Let's do these. Or maybe I only do the 5s. Yeah, I'm going to do the 5s. The 7s are really good, but I think that having the 14 6s is just like better in the long term. And then I'll discard these. Judgment. I don't think there's anything I could even sell. So right here, let's 4 of a kind that up. No good hit. That's 34. Right, let's discard these. I know this will win. Maybe if I play this pair and get money hit. And I'm assuming this doesn't win. And then I can keep my gold card. That was the idea. Nice. What's the blinds? Hearts. That's not bad. I have my spades for sevens. Actually, that's perfectly fine. Loyalty card. Probably not. So, not skipping. I guess I would have still got the same shot. Cool. Alright, it's almost times 2. And I'm getting to the point I can pretty consistently play 2 4-of-a-kinds. Let's just do this. You know, getting $3 from those. That's 41. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the 7s. That's gonna win. So let's just get rid of everything else. And okay, I didn't get a gold card, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get anything good for this fool. Neptune? All right, I'm going to open this because if I use the Neptune... Pardon me. If I use the Neptune, it could show up in this pack. And I'd really like to get a Mars. That's okay. Let's just buy this. Reroll. 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 Temperance. Let's use this, and then I think I will also, I'll use the temperance, and I'll probably end up using the fool on the temperance, just because $15, pretty good. I can reroll one more time. One more time. Okay. Hearts debuffed, not bad. Let's make these into that. We can make these into this. Starting off, good 7s. Oh my, whoa! That was back to back. What is that, 1 in 125 chance? Man, that seems impossible. Let's just play these. Get $3. That should win. Yeah. A pair is 25k. That's pretty good. Ante 7. Let's see. Boss. 5 cards. Damn, that's awful. Okay, well, that might not be the end of the world. 3 of a kind, sure. I'm not gonna take this. I normally would. I like potentially getting more planet cards. One more. Nice. Supernova. If I was going pair, that would be better. That is just worse than abstract. One more. Guess I can turn some into sun cards. Actually, I'm not even going to get another boss where, like, that's a big deal. I can hold on to that. If I hold on to the death for the boss, then... That was good. If I hold on to death for the boss, I feel a lot more safe. I guess, hold on. I'll turn these into hearts because I know they won't get debuffed ever, even though I just knew that anyway. Fool. Judgment, I don't need. I'm going to get rid of these. Hope for a 7. Didn't get it. So I guess right now I probably do this. And I use my death card. Hopefully I get another one. Just for more reliability. That is a lot of points. The only thing I can think of is if it disables. If I get the final boss and I need to sell something, that could be an issue. But I think with the chips I get from the bull and then the mult I get up here, I might not even need my cards. Let's use this. I should have saved it, because if the Uranus is in here and I don't get a Mars, then I folded. Bad move. I'll get the full house. Saturn. Let's maybe get polychrome or foil. Okay. What does this look like? Ankh? Nothing I want for an Ankh. I like cryptid though. So 12 sevens, 14 sixes. Nothing. So what I'm thinking is for the boss, if I play 4 of a kind, I can just throw in a 6. Or if I'm playing 6s, I can throw in a 7. And my life will be good. And it will be pretty easy. 6s. Should have tried to get my gold cards. Or purple seal. Alright. Mars. Cool. One more. Nice. That is crazy good. I'd rather have the Venus, even though I'm not going to be playing 3 of a kind. Especially with this boss. If I play a 3 of a kind, it would just be a full house. Let's see what I can do. Alright, get rid of these. Give me 1 7. Yep. Discard these. Alright, well, let's do this. Throw that in there. That was good. 6. Okay. I have it. Let's discard these. So I definitely have it with these. If I don't have to, I do have to. Not a very easy boss, but I made it work. Okay. Anti-8 only playing 6 and 7s. Let's see if I can get anything good. Hand size is good. What is this? Forces 1 card to always be selected. That is the worst one I could have gotten. Let's go hand size. I think I'm gonna need like deaths. I'll need like a death and a fool. If I can hold on to those, I'll feel confident. Damn, I got big ass hand size. Any 7? That's not good. Any 7 or 6? Cool. Now, I guess I get rid of these, and then I have that just in case. Cool. I'll play this. Alright, that's a lot. I am just really nervous. I need to get a death. Okay. That's good. Death. That's good too. Sweet. Okay. Because I'm still going to need to play 2. I'm starting to think Bull is not doing as much for me as it used to. I can spend more money. Okay. Is that? No. It's so marginally better than the Supernova and not better for 4 of a kind. One more. That's good. Okay. So. Okay. What is this? About 100,000? Okay. Strength is worth keeping in case I get like a 5. I think I still have some 5s, right? Not really. Glass card. It's worth it. Stone card. Also maybe worth it. Damn it. One more. We just gotta do it. Okay, that's actually good. This is a great start. So now, as long as I can get one of these 7s hits, we have something to play. Even better. All right, starting off, well, yeah, you just play this. You just play this. I don't use the justice yet. I use that next hand. 7, perfect. I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this. Lucky hit? Nothing. Yes! That was wonderful. What a great game. What a great game. Early, all 4 of these jokers I got, I think, in the first 2 antes, maybe in the first like 4 rounds. That was really lucky. Card sharp. Yeah, I remember because I had abstract joker, I had card sharp, I had golden joker, and I had to-do list, and I had $0 after the first shot. All 6s and 7s. 12 6s, 13 7s, and I used both of them. Awesome. All right. Cool.